The economy of Clark County showed continued strong growth in 2015. The Arkadelphia Regional Economic Development Alliance and Area Chamber of Commerce worked with the Economic Development Corporation of Clark County to provide incentives to several industries to help with that growth. The unemployment rate in Clark County fell from a high of 6.8% in January all the way down to a low of 4.5% in December. In December, Clark County ranked number 15 out of 75 counties in unemployment, placing it among the top counties with low unemployment. Revenue from the half-cent county sales tax for economic development rose to a record $1.57 million in 2015 as the Clark County economy continues to grow. Revenue was $1.51 million in 2014. Sales tax revenue has risen for the past 5 years. Danfoss received $60,000 from the Economic Development Corporation of Clark County in May 2015. The company added 20 new jobs at an average wage of $16 per hour. The funds were used to help Danfoss add a new production line by moving equipment from Mexico to Arkadelphia. The company made a $510,000 capital investment in the expansion. Since the start of 2015, Danfoss has added 49 jobs and employs more than 200 workers. Alcoa received $82,500 from the EDCCC in July. The company added 11 new jobs at an average wage of $22 to $27 per hour. The funds were used to add a new business line. Alcoa constructed storage tanks used in the incineration of high-water industrial waste. The company made a $3.1 million capital investment in the expansion. The Georgia-Pacific Lumber Mill at Gurdon is expected to complete its $37 million expansion in March. The company is installing a new high-tech planer. The investment will increase the capacity of the Georgia-Pacific Mill by 60%. The EDCCC provided $500,000 to renovate the sewer treatment plant at the city of Gurdon. Work on the sewer treatment plant was completed in February. A new industry, Custom Cut, located in the city of Arkadelphia in 2015. The company received $7,000 from EDCCC in December. The company started with 3 employees and added 7 more with an average wage of $12 to $14 per hour. The funds were used to purchase a saw and move equipment to the company's new Arkadelphia location. Custom Cut made a $340,000 capital investment in the project. The company is a custom cut lumber operation. Brown Machinery received $4,000 from the EDCCC in September to help purchase a new piece of equipment to expand the business. The company purchased a new knee-style milling machine and was able to add a new employee at a wage of $16.01 per hour. The equipment cost $9,475. Brown Machinery makes conveyor equipment and gears for the sawmill industry. Clark County Industrial Council gave $87,360 to the city of Arkadelphia to provide matching funds for an airport grant. The funds, along with $349,440 from the Arkansas Department of Aeronautics, were used to move an agriculture loading pad at the Arkadelphia Municipal Airport and provide an access road to the new location of the loading pad. The Arkadelphia Regional Economic Development Alliance worked with the Southwest Arkansas Regional Intermodal Authority to sign a marketing agreement with the Little Rock Port Authority. The agreement calls for the 2 organizations to work together to grow rail and waterway usage in Arkansas. The agreement will also make the Intermodal Authority eligible for grant funds from the Arkansas Waterways Commission. Henderson State University opened new student housing in 2015. HSU has a new 240-bed apartment-style complex and a 300-bed traditional residence hall. The 240-bed complex, which will primarily house juniors, seniors, and graduate students, is located at the site of the former intramural field and will include a clubhouse and swimming pool. The 300-bed traditional residence hall is located near the intersection of 12th and Wilson Streets and will house freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. The new student housing was a $33 million project. The Blackman and Oliver houses were torn down to make room for the residence hall. Henderson State University also opened a new campus in Hot Springs in January of 2015 with 145 students. Undergraduate and graduate courses are held in the renovated Landmark building at 201 Market Street in Hot Springs. Most of the courses are offered in the evening, making it easier for traditional students and working professionals to complete their coursework. Through a partnership with National Park College, students can complete their degrees while living in Hot Springs. Henderson State University completed new construction on its baseball field. A new turf surface has been installed along with a new seating area. New fencing was added along with various cosmetic changes. A new parking lot was completed and the tennis courts were resurfaced. Ouachita Baptist University opened the new Ben M. Elrod Center for Family and Community in June 2015. The two-story, 5,200-square-foot building includes 2 large meeting rooms for campus and community programs, a conference room, and several staff offices, as well as a reception area and kitchen facilities. The building was a $1 million construction project, and the center is located at the intersection of 6th and Cherry Streets. Ouachita Baptist University held a ribbon-cutting ceremony in March 2015 for its new soccer field house, named in honor of Gene and Kathy Wisenhunt. The new home of Ouachita Soccer features state-of-the-art locker rooms, as well as a team room, players' lounge, and coaches' offices. A groundbreaking ceremony was held in June 2015 for the new bridge over the Ouachita River. Robertson Contractors Incorporated of Poplar Bluff, Missouri was awarded the contract. The bridge will cost $14.9 million to construct. Work is to be completed by summer 2017. Those attending the groundbreaking included officials with the Arkansas State Highway and Transportation Department, members of the Arkansas State Highway Commission, officials of the City of Arkadelphia, officials of Clark County, Arkadelphia Regional Economic Development Alliance and Area Chamber of Commerce, Economic Development Corporation of Clark County, Representative Richard Womack, and members of the Arkansas Economic Development Commission. The Arkansas State Highway and Transportation Department is also replacing 4 bridges on U.S. Highway 67. The cost of the project will be $9.3 million. Work is to be completed by the spring of 2017. The Arkadelphia Regional Economic Development Alliance maintained a good working relationship with state and local officials. Worked with Governor Asa Hutchinson on future projects that will promote overall growth in Clark County. Received a $5,000 grant from Senator Bruce Mallock for the Diamond Lakes Regional Visitors Center. Hosted a lunch with U.S. Representative Bruce Westerman to review economic development projects in Clark County. Graduated a new Leadership Clark County class. Hosted a First Friday breakfast in Little Rock for the staff of the Arkansas Economic Development Commission. Toured the C-Plast roofing plant in Arkadelphia with the Arkansas Economic Development Commission. Visited the Anthony Higgs Lumber Company with the Arkansas Economic Development Commission. Attended a ceremony at the C-Plast resin plant for a safety award the company received from the U.S. Department of Labor and the Occupational Safety and Health Administration. Hosted a job fair at Danfoss with the Arkansas Department of Workforce Services Mobile Unit. Recognized Baptist Health Medical Center in Arkadelphia for receiving the 2015 Small Hospital of the Year Award from Arkansas Business. Hosted a legislative reception at the Capitol during the regular session of the Arkansas General Assembly. The event was hosted by Representative Richard Womack and Representative Justin Gonzalez. Hosted a visit by Highway Commissioner Frank Scott Jr. to discuss transportation needs in Clark County. Gave a community tour to Stephen Lamb, project manager of the Arkansas Economic Development Commission, and hosted a quarterly meeting in Arkadelphia of the Metro Little Rock Alliance. The Arkadelphia Area Chamber of Commerce continued to work with the City of Arkadelphia and other Clark County communities to promote retail and small business development. The Arkadelphia Area Chamber of Commerce held a number of ribbon-cutting ceremonies to welcome new businesses and celebrate expansions. Ribbon-cutting ceremonies and new businesses in 2015 included Ivan Smith Furniture, Wholesale Electric Supply, RP Detail. The Classy Hoarder. Arkadelphia Human Development Center. Southwest Probation Services. Law Offices of Alan LeVar. "3D Sports Training Academy." South Central Arkansas Electric Cooperative. Percy and Donna Malone Child Safety Center. Bray Family Medicine. And Two Strokes Saw and Small Engine. The Arkadelphia Regional Economic Development Alliance and Area Chamber of Commerce also unveiled a new user-friendly website in 2015 and a redesigned Arkadelphia Life magazine. Check out the website at arkadelphiaalliance.com and stop by the Diamond Lakes Regional Visitor Center or Alliance and Chamber office to pick up your copy of the magazine. Both were designed to better promote economic development and community development activities in Clark County. Connect with us. Become a fan on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. Watch us on YouTube. Join us on Pinterest. And follow us on Instagram. This past year was truly a milestone year for Arkadelphia and Clark County. The Arkadelphia Regional Economic Development Alliance and Area Chamber of Commerce expect 2016 to be another year of growth and expansion.